Mark Twain said, "The two most important days in your life are the day you're born and the day you find out why." My name is Anneshia Freeman. I'm also known as the Locksmith because I make keys for locks in the mind. About 18 years ago, I was doing a psychoeducational group for some court-mandated women. I decided to do an exercise with them to help them see that most of them were doing an adult reenactment of their childhood scripts. So I had the women write down all of the derogatory terms people used to refer to them during the formative years. I also had them write down all of the derogatory terms people used to refer to them in their adult lives. I took the material home and I recorded it into an old-fashioned tape player, a cassette tape player. So I brought it back to the group the next week and I pushed play. So I had recorded these nasty, disgusting terms using a very threatening and intimidating vocal tone and voice inflection. So as those negative messages were playing, I started walking around the group. I said, "This is why you keep going in and out of jail. It's these negative messages. This is why you keep going in and out of mental hospitals and drug treatment centers. This is why Child Protective Services has some of your children. This is why you keep getting in domestic violence relationships." So the tape stopped. I ran up to the front of the room and I pushed rewind and play. I said, "That's what a lot of you are doing. You go to jail, you get out, you push rewind and play. You go to treatment, you get out, you push rewind and play." Those negative messages keep playing internally and you're hearing them from other people externally. Now, I didn't have a way to end the group. I was a novice counselor. I only had about 2 years clean at the time. I'm a person in long-term recovery. I have over 20 years clean now, but back then, I only been clean about 2 years. I was still early in my own healing process. So by now, I'm crying because I kept hitting rewind and play on those negative messages. I'm crying, the women in the group crying. I didn't have a way to end the group. But something deep inside of me said, "Ask them how to make the messages stop." So I looked at the group members and I said, "How do we make these messages stop?" I said, "There's no erase button. There's play, rewind, fast forward, stop." I said, "We've been doing that for years." I said, "How do we make the messages stop?" One of the young ladies ran up to the front of the room. She looked me straight in my eyes and she said, "I know how we make them stop, Miss Freeman. You rewind that tape back to the very beginning where the messages first start and you record something different over it. That is the day when I found out why I was created." She had just described the principles behind my computer programming final. Right then, every day of my life started connecting. It was like a 1,000-piece puzzle. I was 40 years old. Yeah, I'm 56. I'll be 57 shortly. I know I don't look it. But every day of my life had meaning and purpose. All of the pieces of the puzzle came together. So it's not like at age 40 I found out that I had this particular purpose and I had wasted 40 years. No. Every day had been preparation. So I want to encourage you. If you're still trying to figure out what your purpose is, don't give up. Keep searching. Keep looking. Try different things. I heard a very wise person said, one of the clues to what your purpose is what makes you angry. What do you wish someone would do something about? Then that someone, it's probably you.